feel about it.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the...
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Mr. Clutch, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. Getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Z out there with MP. Then there's Champ. Then there's Brown. And it's P in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fresh is out there with A. Then there's Brown, and there's Jackson, and it's James in at the one spot. And Brown drops them both. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's... Player, you need friends out there in the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey with.
On out there with Champ. Then it's MP. Then there's Z, and it's P, and at the 5, roaming the paint. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up. And ready to go for the second half of basketball. They've got A-Train. Get out there with Jackson. Then it's Fresh, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Here's Forrest. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And it's Brown missing.
It won't go down as a block
by Brown.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Now the pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height. He makes up for it with hops.
Gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
The visitors on defense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Forrest. 5 points in the game. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And it's blocked by Brown. They recover it. Shot clock at 2, and stolen by James. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. At the elbow, it's Brown to stop the run. Almost, but it rolls out. On 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Forrest, a three-pointer off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This is a
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Brown.
Shooting for the away team.
That one is no good. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
And he drives in, lays it up. And banks it in. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Walters. Back to Brown. And yes, it's good. Brown's got 11 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jefferson's checked in for Champ.
Substitution for the away team.
Brown kicks to Jefferson. MP right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Brown. Shoots over Brown. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Back to MP. Stewart with the steal. And here is Brown. 27 points for him. Takes it inside and finished off by Brown.
Personal foul.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
You look at Mr. Clutch, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Section wants a t-shirt.
On defense, the visitors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. There's the pass to P. Down low, here's Z. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Z's got 10.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Brown, good.
And with the game he's having, there's